How obsessed are you with meatballs? That's the question for today as we play the demo for KuloNiku Bowl Up. We take over the kitchen of our once famous grandma's restaurant focusing on meatballs and try to revive its reputation, serve quirky customers. The demo gives us a taste of some witty characters, some interesting gameplay mechanics and some weird looking meatballs. So let's get into the game and see how cozy it really could be. And make sure to stick around to the end of the video where I talk more about my final thoughts on the game and if it could be a cozy game to look out for. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing some cooking, and this looks super cute, and she looks so edgy, doesn't she? Love it. I love her hair, it's so spiky, so much like a starfish. It is great. Okay, so we get to choose our character. We're going to go for a lady. I mean, I'm quite interested to understand its core gameplay. But it is worth noting that there is a cozy mode, but I'm not going to turn it on because I think it would be interesting to understand what the non-cozy mode is like. I mean, I'm not great with timers, so this might be a really bad idea, but patience I don't mind. Ouch, owie, look where you're going. You? Who the fudge are you? You're the new owner of this restaurant? And you called Slothee? Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird. Imagine my surprise when I saw the doors open again. I thought... Well, forget it, chump. This place might be a big deal back then, but that's long in the past. Now my superstars is the rising star around here, and I Stella and the rock star chef. Look, can you even cook? Well, of course I can cook. I've got a bloody restaurant. I mean, I can't cook personally, if that's what you're asking, but I'm sure my character can. I dare you to cook me a bowl of meatball noodles. Alright, sure. Meatball noodles it is. Is alright, Cassie? No, she's not very happy, is she? Bumping into a local celeb on our opening day. That's some luck you got there. Oh no. No need to panic. Look at it this way. We just got our first customer. You're a great cook, but to run a restaurant you need excellent service as well. But hey, that's why I'm here. Let's do it together, okay? I dare you to make a classic bowl. So 2 meatballs, 1 noodles, and a sweet soy sauce. Put the meatballs... and the noodles. Close the hot pot. Come on, there we go. These are our meatballs and our noodles. They don't look very great. I mean, what kind of quality meat are we getting here? They look so grey and awful. Bring the bowl to the seasoning area. Soy sauce. Okay, we need to give them utensils. I've given them a knife and fork, but they probably should have chopsticks, right? Not bad, but your food didn't impress me or anything. Well, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, the anemic meatballs I get. I'm with you on that one. Your meatballs are not even nearly as good as your grandma's. Yeah, I know. I mean, come on. We buy crap meat, alright? This is a cheap start-up operation, okay? Well, we don't have a lot of money. I'm gonna win. You won't. My meatballs are the best. My salty starfish bowl can even knock out a bear. I understood the need for starfish related things. I mean, look at your hair. I bet you won't even last half a day here. Smell you later. Oh gosh, I haven't heard that since I was about 14. I'd like 2 meatballs, sweet soy sauce and noodles. Okay, so we need to do hot pot first, right? That's the first step. So we need 2 meatballs and 1 noodles. Probably need a bowl. That would help us. Grab a bowl. I really think that this game would be great for VR. Oops. Put 2 sweet soy sauce in there. Oh, that's what she wanted, I think. I'd like 2 meatballs, sweet... I don't know. I don't know what you want. I think I've given you something. But let's see if that's alright for you. Alright, she's happy. She's good. I'll take a selfie with this food and get 1,000,000 likes. You really won't with those meatballs. They look disgusting. Ooh, we have a reputation meter and it's gone up. The better our food and services, the faster it will go up. Cool. We're doing well with our funny, weird meatballs. Right, love, you want a meatball twist, but don't add vinegar powder. Or soup. Right. Is it fair to say that you just want the meatballs? Looking at the recipe, there's 3 meatballs in this. He doesn't want the sauce or the vinegar. You just want 3 meatballs on a plate. I don't think that's wise, you know. Oh, we need to wash our dishes. There we go. That's how we wash dishes. Beautiful. Open the hot pot. Put 3 for a meatball twist. Yeah. And we'll just let them soak in that lovely juice. Are you sure about this, love? Oh god, the meatballs look even worse on their own. They are so grey and horrid. I think you can just have a spoon and fork with this one. Sure. I'm charging you full price though, for that. So, yeah, you better give me all the money that I deserve. Oh, he gave us a little tip. Amazing. My plan has come together. If we just serve everybody shit meatballs, we will reduce costs and get rich. That's the plan. I'm beat, but I'm happy to say our first day was a resounding success. Let's close up shop. Yay! We really made it. A restaurant of our own. I feel like only yesterday we talked about our dreams sitting in the college cafeteria. Oh, it's cafeteria food. That makes sense of the weird meatballs. You in the kitchen, me in the front, the perfect team. But you never mentioned your family had a meatball restaurant. Actually, you never talked much about your past. I like being in the present. Are you reading another self-help book? Well, that's okay. Keep it your secret. I have secrets of my own. Oh gosh. Look at that intimidating little face with those big eyes staring into your soul. She has secrets of her own. Anyway, this is only the beginning. I'm sure there'll be challenges of all shapes and sizes. But hey, at least we're doing it together. Don't forget that you can rely on me, okay? I'm older than you after all. Well, only by 1 year. Let's work hard again tomorrow, but for now, let's get a good rest. See you tomorrow. Thanks for today. My name's Mummy. You alright, love? On behalf of the Restaurant Association, welcome back. Everyone here just loves meatballs, and why I'm so happy that it finally reopens. Lately, the trendiest spot is Stella's Superstars, but just between us, I don't go there a lot. It's way too loud. She keeps rocking out her songs while cooking. Her fans can get too rowdy and start a mosh pit. They keep bumping into me and my food. I mean, that sounds a lot better than this place. We don't even have chairs. Why don't we have chairs and tables? Are we just going to do meatballs, or are we ever going to do any others? Or is it purely a meatball place? Because that's quite unconventional. I want 3 meatballs and noodles and make the whole thing slightly sweet. Right, is that why we're starting with seasoning first? Switch to the taste page. Okay, so we've got to make it like varying different levels of like sour, sweety, salt, spicy, natural stuff. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Grab the bowl, sort this out. 1, 2, 3, and some noodles. Oops. I mean, apparently I'm on the non-cozy mode and I haven't had the timer or the patience. The patience is there, I think, but I'm not really feeling the full effects of a timer, so that's quite good. It's really chill, actually, without even enabling cozy mode. Yep, I'm not going to focus on presentation. You've got 2 over there and 1 over there. What else does she want? I guess she wants the sauce because she hasn't said no to said sauce. So we'll pop it in. And she wants it slightly sweet. Okay, fine. And that's the soy sauce, I think. Oops. There you go. Oh god, she's waiting there. Our assistant is so creepy with her big pink eyes just waiting for me. Because she's got secrets. She's fairly happy. She's not too happy because we took our time. Oh god, I haven't given her anything to eat with. That's probably why she's not happy. You got to tell me all about where you come from sometime. I want to move there. I'll show how amazing the food is. Bye bye now. See you later. My idol loves slightly sweet meatball twists, so I'll eat it too. Okay. I don't understand why people are just ordering meatballs on their own. Very strange. I'm guessing the sauce? Lovely. Look how nice that looks. To soak in those meatballs and the brown sauce. I'm not going to gross you out, but it reminds me of other things. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to leave it there. Do that. Oops, I'm going to put too much in. And she wants it slightly sweet. So we're going to put some soy sauce in. There we go. I mean, it kind of looks like a bit of a weird smiley face when you look at it from the side. So I guess that's a nice way to arrange said meatballs. I've forgotten the utensils again. You're just going to have to get in there with your fingers. Yay, so we've done alright. We got £8. Really raking in the cash here. Didn't get any refunds and our rent's only £5. That's not bad, is it? So tomorrow's our first day off. Remember, we're closed on Mondays and Thursdays. Working hard is important, but getting a good rest is also important. You can spend your off days however you want, but you should plan the night before. Speaking of which, why don't we hang out tomorrow? I want to check out the KuloNiku's calf. It looks so cute. Sure. Oh, should we flirt with her a little bit? That I'm cuter than any old calf. I mean, that didn't really land, did it? She didn't really take the bait. Why don't you see it for yourself? Let's meet up for brunch. Hey there, just a quick pause to say that if you're enjoying the chill vibes and discovering new and unconventional cozy games, subscribe to the channel. If you wanted to support the channel a little bit more, you can also give this Slothee a coffee. And trust me, I need the energy. You can find the link in the description below. And now, back to the video. Very creative names in this game. Takes pictures aggressively. How can you take pictures aggressively? Or you're just going up to things and putting your face in it and snapping your pictures. Alright, Cassie, what are you doing? You're weird on your days off. I mean, you're weird normally in the restaurant, but you freak me out a little bit. This shot needs to seal the deal, make my followers kneel. That is the most intimidating rhyme I've ever heard. Make my followers kneel. What's wrong with you, darling? I don't want you to take a picture of me. I don't want to go there. Where are you putting it? What are you doing with these pictures? They're very aggressive. I just got too into it. Yeah, you just got too into it. I was just taking pictures of cakes for my Insta-Yum account. Love that. The cakes here are just so precious. I wanted to buy literally all their stock, but they wouldn't fit on the table, so I just had to settle with these 12. Right. This is what I like about visiting new towns. You get to see new places and food. Well, I guess in our case it's less visiting and more moving. To be honest, I had my reservations when you asked me to join you. I'm glad you convinced me though. It's been a nice change of pace and it turns out they do have electricity and internet here. Of course they do, they've got buildings. What, did you think you were moving to a field? You better play nice considering we're new here, everyone is a potential customer. I know, why don't you practice talking to people, pretend I'm a stranger? Why do I need to practice talking to people? What do you think I am? Choosing the right words can make you grow closer, right? Okay, so it's introducing the relationship building in a bit of a clumsy way. What is the second one? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Can we flirt with her? I'm not sure. It didn't land last time. I'm curious about the second one. What a cheesy pickup line. I mean, she's blushing, so that kind of suggests that that's an option, right? Not really what I had in mind. You come off too strong. I come off too strong. That's the criticism on my part, is it? Well, that's good practice, but try to keep it genuine, okay? Okay, it still didn't quite land. Now it's my turn to practice. I'll be meeting the customers too. I'll pretend you're a customer, okay? Hey, welcome. Thanks so much for coming again. I missed you, you know. Oh, we've got a new item on the menu. It's a strawberry cake made by Sloth. Hey, why don't you give it a try? Don't worry, the sample is free. I broke both of my hands. Can you feed me? What? Okay, that is a bit much, isn't it? Alright, we'll just get the cake. Buy 5 slices and we'll throw in a 6th one for free. Alright, enough practice. I think I've got this. You're a pretty good actor, you know that. Now you've got to help me finish all these cakes. I'm full. I might have gone overboard this time. I think you did, darling. But I have no regrets. My phone memory is full of the prettiest pictures. Thank you for going with my whims. I couldn't have finished it without you. See you at the shop tomorrow. Well, she's a bundle of joy. A little bit weird. A little bit low-key psychotic, I feel. But that's just my initial vibe. Hey, it's me again. Remember me? It's Mammy. Why am I saying my own name? It's not going to be myself, is it? I'm here because I forgot to tell you about this town's unique tradition. As you know, we're obsessed with meatballs. It's been this way since the prehistoric days. The prehistoric days? To stand out amongst the restaurants, there's only one sure way to increase your reputation. It's by defeating other chefs in cooking duels. High-octane duels are known as meatball brawls. Be careful though, losing a meatball brawl will drain your reputation. To show you how it's done, I'm challenging you to a meatball brawl. I've picked up a few things from doom-scrolling LickTok. Out of everything they had to pick LickTok, because the visual image of that is somebody literally licking their screen. But I get it, play on words for food. Fair enough. You better take it seriously. I'm struggling to take this seriously. I know I'm being a bit sarcastic and pulling this game apart. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, I'm actually having a good time. It's just a little bit cheesy at times, and possibly could be a little bit stronger in terms of the language used and the setup here. But that's it. We're here to have a good time. I'm not expecting a deep narrative experience of this one. So we're going to do a brawl. So this is going to be quite interesting. So let's see what we've got. Hello everyone, welcome to a very special training edition of Meatball Brawl. Next, give it up for our judging panel. We just got off the streets. Well, that sounds like a very foolproof system. He's a meatball aficionado. He likes saltiness, yet dislikes sweet soy sauce. Today's challenger is Mammy. She knows everyone in town, but she does know how to cook. Apparently. And we've got me. Hello everyone. Oh god, we've got like little stations like all the cooking shows do. That's really cute. We're here to score some bonus ingredients this time. Dumpling, noodles and chili sauce. Use them to make the judging panel happy. We're cooking turns to showcase our cooking process. Check how many turns you have left. Each cooking process needs one action point. We have a limited amount of action points. Our noodles, let's put those in. Next, close the lid to start the boiling mini game. Oh, okay. Great. So we've got our noodles. We've made the judge panel happy. Let's put 2 meatballs in. Okay. So I have to cook them separately. I quite like the mini game. I don't know why this isn't in the normal cooking experience, but I suppose it's to make it a little bit more competitive. Now ring the bell to end your turn. So now we get to see what Mammy is doing, I'm guessing. She used the hot pot to add meatballs, but the judge didn't like it. To make things exciting, we have a crowd meter too. By completely filling the crowd meter, all judges will get hyped and give you an extra score. You can raise the crowd meter by doing perfect mini games. Try boiling a tender meatball. I've got me meatballs already. Oh, come on, yeah, I can get this perfect. Tap the little meatball. Grab it. We're going to do extra meatballs. That's what we're going to go with. He's not happy, but we're doing it. The audience wants you to put something sour in. Put in vinegar powder. Okay. Cool. I've got to get all the key ingredients in here though. That's the trouble. So So I really want to work on that first. The crowd requests has changed, so don't forget to check it regularly. Right, so what do we actually need? We need dumplings, so I reckon we go for the dumplings next. Cool. So we just need the chili sauce basically. Oh, I've kind of slopped on the side there. That's what he wanted. He wanted saltiness and spiciness, so I think there's a little bit of salt in here. Not really. But this is the best we've got. Right, we've got the final verdict. Let's see what the judging panel thinks of my dish. Our scores. God, he looks sassy, doesn't he? Gave me a 5. Alright, that's alright. Not great, is it? I mean, if you're in a cooking competition on the telly, you want to do better than 5, but I'll take it. 0. Oh, gosh. That's very embarrassing, darling. What did you put in it? He literally told you what he wanted. Yay, we won. We got the victory points. Woo. Oh, I lost. It's hard to cook while watching funny video compilations. I thought that might be the case, you know. Well, it's like, time to go home and play with my phone some more. That's your problem. You're addicted to your phone, darling. Yay, we're in the paper. We won the meatball brawl. Aren't we amazing? And we got an extra reputation point. And now we've had a nice sleepies. We definitely need a better desk chair though. That stool looks horrible. Back to the shop, I'm guessing. My name is Umi and it's a pleasure to meet you. My family runs a general store here. It was closed for a bit. Anyway, now we're open and we have everything that you need. As a welcome gift, we'd like to have this cutting table set to unleash your inner ninja. Stab, slice and dice. That does not sound particularly safe, does it? It should help you prepare more types of food. Maybe you can give it a try. So we've got a cutting table now, so we can do zesty noodles. Let's just give this a quick try out, because we've been focusing on meatballs up until now. So bring the bowl to the topping area and get the ingredients to cut. Oh gosh, this isn't very clean, is it? Mind you, my chopping abilities aren't necessarily that great. 2 meatballs, 1 noodles and 1 chili. Okay. So it's a meatball and noodle situation, but we've just got chili. That's basically the change. I mean, possibly they didn't put the mini games in the normal cooking because you might get sick of it quite quickly, to be fair. So it might be a nice just as and when kind of situation of doing the mini games, which I kind of agree with, to be fair. I think I would get sick of doing it every single time. There you go, love. I've given you some chopsticks this time, I remembered. This is truly delectable. I thought food like this only existed in fairy tales. You handled the knife so well, just like the ninjas in my favourite novels. Anyway, I really have to go back to the store right now. I hope to see you again. Have a knife day. Oh boy. She looks so sad for someone who was just so upbeat. Well, I think that's a good time to leave it here. So we've hopefully had a good test run of the core cooking mechanics. We've done a little bit of the brawls and we've started to see a bit of progression in terms of the ingredients and the recipes that you do. I really like this one. I think it's a very nice chill experience. It's very well paced, so you can take your time. I'm not sure you need the cozy mode activated, to be honest, because it's so low pressure and so relaxed, so that's quite good to know. The strengths of the game is its pacing. It's quite engaging, the characters are quite funny, a little bit quirky, so it does draw you in quite a bit. But on the downside, the story isn't that great. It's not very strong narrative wise. But as always, it depends on what you're looking for with your cozy games. If you're looking for something to chill that you don't have to pay attention to, you don't really have to care about in terms of the story, I think this is really going to tick a lot of the boxes. But as always, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Do you feel it would be a cozy game for you, and why? And how do you feel the balance is between the mechanics and the story? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.